Hey guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I want to go over 3 things that I love about math. So it's going to be a pretty short video. It's a new passion of mine and I want to kind of get used to it. So number one, it helped me man up and look into my past memories of depression, anxiety, and panic attacks and all those bad things that happened to me that really pushed me over the edge. But I'm looking through those memories by getting used to the language that I used to fear, which is if you any video that was over a year ago, it triggers my depression because I can feel in the language that that's what my name represented at that moment in time. So I'm looking through my mirror of depression and I'm gaining confidence. So it helped me establish myself as a person who has a ground to stand on. Okay. So number two, it helps me use my brain. I have currently 4 forms of brain exercise that I do. During my depression, I had 8.5 years, almost 9 years, where I barely moved or socialized, barely left my room. So that probably have brain atrophy, and I'm very conscious of the fact that I probably have lower level intelligence that I otherwise would have had. So I'm very conscious of trying to use my brain a lot. So here's the 4 things that I'm working on. Movement through weightlifting. I have a lot of injuries, but I'm still pushing through. I'm lifting my weights. I'm doing it. I can't even jog. I can't play sports, but I can still. I have to be very careful of how I use it because my body's in tatters right now. But I'm working really hard on weightlifting. I bought a lot of home exercise equipment. I'm doing it every single day. I'm doing cardio. I'm doing my exercises. I'm doing a lot. I could probably do a little more leg exercises because I can't jog, so I have to I'm trying to save up money to get like a entry level cycling machine. So that'll be pretty helpful too. But I'm gonna do that. I'm doing a lot of upper body composite exercises so I can uh, uh, access multiple muscles at a time, like pull ups, dips, push ups. Like a lot of calisthenics as well. And also, I'm improving my listening and communication skills. I think that helps my social side of my brain, which also is improvement. All the old people who are socially sharp, they exercise regularly. They also socialize. It's not so much sitting in a desk and solving math problems all that helps you, although that does help. It's socializing aspect that helps your brain de-ageify and be sharp until their ages. So if for those who don't socialize, please do make friends. I don't care how old you are, maybe in your 80s or even your 90s, you have to socialize. Find a way to talk to people that will help your brain stay intact and function until we find a cure so that we can reverse aging and everyone can have a juvenile brain with a lot of memories and stuff. Like we're getting there. We don't have aging reversal technology, so make sure you socialize no matter what your age is. I don't care if you have social anxiety, go socialize. You got to do it. That's how you keep your brain healthy. Number 3, I learn multiple languages every day. It's been shown scientifically that people who are bilingual have more brain mass than people who are only monolingual, and I'm just trying to push it to the edge. So I'm learning. I'm already bilingual. I know Korean and English being my native language currently, and I'm learning French because I'm in Canada, and I'm learning learning German and some other languages on the go. It just changes every day. I was learning Swahili one day. I was learning Arabic another day. Today I'm learning German, Norwegian, and Swedish. It really depends on what I feel like during the day. So French is the only other language that I'm focusing on heavily. The other languages is kind of on an ongoing basis, whatever I feel like during the day. But I am practicing. I'm probably spending maybe 30 to 45 minutes every single day, 7 days a week. So that's like maybe like 3 to 4 hours a week on languages every single week, nonstop. I don't miss a day that I don't learn languages. So I have a Duolingo subscription and it's pretty good. And then also once in a while, like once every 2 or 3 weeks, I do like a French tutor lesson online. So that's that. And the next one is I also do sciences because I think science is a problem solving thing. Human brains weren't necessarily designed for science, so it's more designed for language and arts. But I think as a human being, as part of the intelligent species, we have to do science. We have to, no matter what, we have to learn science. So I appreciate all the engineers out there who are doing work for us, all the scientists, all the researchers. I'm trying to follow in footsteps. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm doing math, which is the cheapest form of science that I can get without having to ever go into a library, a laboratory, or university. I'm just getting by with what I can. I'm just watching a lot of YouTube videos. I'm doing Khan Academy math, calculus, mainly calculus, maybe going to do some probability and statistics, some linear algebra, and gonna get all those things done. I'm working on a daily basis. I'm trying to start a math YouTube channel, not here, but on a different channel. I'm going to work towards releasing some videos there. I'm working on it. It's not just about being good at math. I actually did calculus back in University of British Columbia and back in 2008, 2009, and I did pre-calculus on my own 3 years ago. But you just kind of it's like if you study a language you don't use it, you kind of forget. If you do math but you don't use it, you kind of forget. So I have to redo it. It's easier the second time, third time around. But kind of get into it. But it's also not just about learning the technical portions of learning what the numbers mean, but also getting the emotional information, so that when I'm presenting or talking to other mathematicians, I can talk about it in a constructive manner and it helps build a community and things like that. I'm working on. I'm not there yet, but I really have to dive into that positive feeling that I associate with math, so I can teach it as well. Which I'm not too much into tutoring one-on-one, but I really want to like start to make a YouTube channel where I post 1 to 2 math YouTube videos per day, and each video gets at least 1,000 views on the first few days. That's my objective. I'm not there yet, but I know I can do this. I just have to get the communication skills and the technical skills of math. So I'm working on that. Hopefully things work out for me. I know. Wish me luck. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this. I know I can do this. Math is my career for the time being until I get good enough to be a data scientist, and then I'm gonna join a company or start a tech startup, whatever. Or maybe I'll get into the teaching business and then slowly make a small company. There's many ways to do it. I've thought about this many times. But the reason I'm studying math is not to be a mathematician necessarily, but because I want to work in AI and robotics. And robotics, obviously, I don't have the ability to learn because I don't have the funds nor the physical ability to attend university. But AI, I can get started. I just have to learn CompSci programming and math, which is pretty doable on my own without spending any money on tuition. I can do it on my own. And then if I ever need to I just need to upgrade my computer, and then I can also like pay a little bit of money for cloud computing. But until then, it's not that expensive to learn AI and data science and mathematics, at least until the entry level point to get a working skill where you can make a little bit of money and get a career out of it. Of course, once you get a business, then it's a whole other level. But to get to the starting entry level of getting the skills to be a entry level data scientist or machine learning, I can learn on my own. I've seen other people do it. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm just trying to make the learning process of learning mathematics journey profitable, because I have to learn a lot of math to get to that point, especially since I have no math background so far. So I'm working on it. And hopefully things work out for me. I'm trying to make this work. I really want to do science. I want to do something that helps people around me. And science is one of the best ways to help people, especially for someone like me who's physically disabled. I'm working my brain off to make sure people can benefit from the scientific knowledge that I gain, and I share it and repackage it in a way that people can learn from it. And hopefully I can even create products using AI in the future, right? So hopefully we got something going on. But anyways, those are the things that I'm working on to work my brain and not linger on the fact that I probably have severe brain atrophy, but we'll just have to see how things go. So in the future, I also plan on getting into physics and also getting back into programming. But that's future. For now, I just have to focus on calculus and statistics, probability, and linear algebra. Those are 3 main things for AI at the basic entry level. And there's more math outside of that, but just focus on the basics. So, okay, number 3, I'm honing my skills in thinking using the scientific method and becoming a better problem solver. That's the 3rd reason why I like math. So I have a scientific method posted behind there. I have another scientific method posted from Wikipedia on my wall, and I also have like a lab safety guide that I posted for university. I'm just trying to get into the scientific method of safety, problem solving, thinking, solution, hypothesizing, testing, publishing, hopefully publishing. But look, I'm just trying to get good at math, and it's really difficult. I have a lot to learn, but I know I can do this. I'm pushing through it. I'm gonna start making math videos probably hopefully the next 1 to 2 weeks from here, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I know I can do this. I just have to reorganize my brain so I can look at any past material of math and really master it. It's something that's pretty tough. So I'm a little choosy sometimes. I go for the easier ones for now because I know some of the math videos are really tough for me to stomach, and it's a skill set, it's the emotional skill set that I have to go, not just the technical math. It's not just numbers. Math, because humans are meatbags, we have emotions around numbers, and I have to master those feelings. So anyways, after I master, I will probably be able to be a better presenter for math on my other YouTube channel. It's all about, it's not just numbers. I have to get the emotional presentation skill through and through so people actually want to view my videos, and hopefully I can make some money through AdSense. I have to get through that. So hopefully I can be a good math tutor, a math educator on the online space in the next coming few months. I'm gonna work really hard on it. I know I can do this. It's a long road ahead, but I know I'm gonna make it through. So let's do this together. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys love math as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.